Hey, my name is Liz, and welcome to my channel, Mind, Body, and Soul Singing, where I help singers like you and me obtain physical, emotional, and spiritual freedom in our voices. In today's video, I want to talk about how to have a long, sustainable singing career. Yeah. To have a long, sustainable singing career, what does that mean? It means we want to take care of ourselves so that we don't get injured. And if we have been injured, we want to take these steps to heal and care for ourselves so we don't injure ourselves again. We are athletes. I always say, why isn't there like an Olympics for singing? I would totally tune into that and hopefully win the gold medal for top vocals in the USA. Yay! Here is the definition of an athlete. A person who is trained or skilled in exercises requiring physical strength, agility, and stamina. So that sounds like a singer to me right there. And before I even get started with the 7 self-care, athletic conditioning steps, I just want to say that this can be overwhelming, and I would highly recommend just implementing one step at a time. So maybe this month you just pick one thing and you do that. And then the next month, if you feel ready, tackle step number 2. So step 1, see a vocal coach. So we're athletes as singers, and we know athletes have coaches, right? Professional athletes have coaches. So of course, singers should have coaches too. I see my vocal coach every week. I do take breaks. I took the summer off, and now I'm actually just training myself through YouTube videos of singers that I trust. And also I'm a vocal coach, so I've been doing this for a while, and I'm creating my own routines. If you can't afford a vocal coach, just do that. Step 2, exercise. Yeah. So, moving your body, exercise can maybe seem lame, but the way that I am able to exercise sustainably is to make it fun. So for instance, I'm not going to jog because I hate jogging. At least in my life, I feel like I kind of have to seduce myself into exercise. It has to be fun. It has to be something that I want to do. So get creative. We're artists here. We can be creative in all of these steps and find what works for us. Step 3, nutrition. This makes sense, right? You are what you eat, right? So, before a performance and in our daily lives, we should be thinking about nutrient-dense whole foods. This can be overwhelming at first, so baby steps. You could choose just one meal. Maybe breakfast will be the nutrient-dense meal of the day. Yay! Any yummy food can be transformed into a nutrient-dense whole food. So that cheeseburger, what I do is I'll buy a veggie burger, or I'll make one, or I'll buy organic beef, and then I'll put it in a big old lettuce wrap with all the fixins, no dairy from me personally, and that makes my burger taste amazing. For pizza these days, I have gluten-free cauliflower crust for pizza, and I love nut cheeses and veggies. I have a sensitivity, so that's why I don't do gluten or dairy. Yeah, any yummy food can be transformed into a nutrient-dense whole food. Just Google it. Cool. So number 4, hydration. I think we all know that we should be having 8 glasses of water a day. And it's hard to do that, I know. Having a huge mug that maybe is like 4 cups of water. And then once I drink that, I know I only have 4 more cups to go. I love seltzer water, so I'll be drinking that all day. You could do like unsweetened iced tea, or maybe with a little honey or maple syrup. So you can get creative in your drinking of water too. Lemon water is really fun. So hydration, because did you know that if you're dehydrated, the body is going to dehydrate the voice, because we don't need the voice to survive, but we do need our internal organs to survive. So the water is going there. So being hydrated is really important as a singer. Number 5, sleep. I'm an 8-hour gal, so I need 8 hours. And if I don't get 8 hours, watch out. And my voice will be affected, right? Because my voice is part of my physical, emotional, and spiritual body. So if I'm grumpy, my voice is going to be grumpy, which is a blessing and a curse, having our instruments attached to our bodies like that. So yeah, sleep. So I would plan to make sure you get your 8 hours or your 6 hours or however many hours you need. If you can't sleep, I would take steps towards addressing that and getting help so you can sleep. Step 6, stretching. Stretching is amazing, especially as I get older. As a singer, I need to just relax and stretch and create space in my body for my singing voice and just for my emotional well-being too. So for me, I love yoga, so I can just stretch, of course, right in yoga class. Yoga is a great way to learn how to stretch and breathe. So I highly recommend yoga. You can do stretch meditations. So meditation will tackle the breathing, the stretching, and the relaxation. But as an athlete, as someone who uses their body to perform and sing, stretching is really important and can be really wonderful. It can make you feel really good emotionally, spiritually, and physically, and in your voice. Watch what happens once you stretch. I'll link my stretching video down here if you want to stretch with me. And notice how your voice might feel a little bit more open after you stretch. Whoa. Okay, last one, number 7, massage. I love massage. I love physical touch, personally. Not everybody does, but I would give it a try. So you can book a massage. You can self-massage. I'm like, oh, and that's a beautiful act of self-care too. If you're stressed, just rubbing yourself, caring for yourself, touching yourself. I can already feel my body responding in happy, joyous ways. Massage. I have a massage machine. I'll link it below, but it's one that goes on my shoulders. Here it is. I love this thing. Put it on the shoulders, and you can breathe, and you can get all parts of your body anywhere. Sometimes I even do the front. Massage machine. You can do a larynx massage. I'll link that below too. You can get in here and actually massage your voice box and the hyoid bone that floats above it. You can create more space with stretching and massage in this area. Just be careful, don't overdo it, but you can get in there. Some singers swear by vibrators, female vibrators. I'm not kidding. Some singers love it. They'll have their vibrator and they'll massage all these areas in the front that you can't quite get to, otherwise, or in the way you'd want to. You can really get in there. So I'm not making that up. It's a real thing out in the singing community. So you could try it. I just want to say before we close that to understand yourself as a singer and know your limitations as well for a sustainable career. Make sure you're not overbooking yourself. Make sure you're not singing all high, crazy songs your whole set. That's something I need to work on. Make sure you are not, playing 3-hour gig after 3-hour gig after 3-hour gig if you feel like it's killing you. So just making steps to ask yourself, what kind of career do I want, and how do I book myself so I'm not going to, lose my mind physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I think you get what I'm saying. Yeah, so I hope this helps. And these are the steps I've taken over a long period of time. And it's a work in progress. It's a lifestyle. So you have your whole life to incorporate these steps to be the best version of yourself, just as a person, the best singer you can be, the healthiest human you can be. This will help stabilize your moods. This will help you feel cared for, self-care. All of the steps that I listed today is nervous system regulation and nervous system health. So this is, doing these 7 steps will help in so many ways. It will change your life. It's changed my life. It's made my singing career sustainable. And as someone with muscle tension dysphonia, it's helped me to heal and to heal. All right, I love you guys. And make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. I love you.